friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk, and welcome if you're new. Let's see. I have done a couple clean off the desk videos, and I know you're looking and you're like, Allison, maybe you need to work a little bit more on those, but I actually think I've made some progress. And so in the last one, I didn't finish, and if you haven't watched it, I still have piles everywhere in terms of what to sort and where it goes. And so I've finished that, and I finished this bucket of things, and what's left in this bucket, well, you know, as I say that, let's see here. Yeah. One thing at a time. How about that? That's a good motto. I have it out because it goes in my journal. Okay. There's a little bit that I missed that goes in my day box. I have two now buckets of things that I want to just journal with, either in my just journal or make some ephemera with. And I thought, let's just do it. Let's just play. I have no idea what's going to happen. And that's okay. I would normally do this maybe just watching a movie, just me, myself, and I in my brain. There is another 0. If you watch the other one, that's so funny. I don't know. I had like 4 zeros out. I don't know what happened. Okay. So I don't know. I just thought we'd play. I have a little tiny box, and I did keep some bigger pieces here. And then I have this box. If it doesn't get used today, I don't know what we're going to do. Put it away or throw it away. These are little tiny, I don't even know, like random pieces of ephemera that I've made. Not today, just, yeah, I don't know. And so I thought maybe at least we could make some backgrounds or something. Like if we started with something like kind of this, like collagey little things, we can come back in and add words. I mean, even like that, that's kind of fun. We could even add another piece to the background. These were off of another video I watched. This one was so much fun, but it's like all janky now. I might cut it, obviously, because it's just been in here, but look how much fun that is. Oh my gosh. So we could come back in and add some words, but again, this was just layering of pieces and making some fun things. So I thought maybe we would try that. I have nothing in mind, and I just thought, let's just play. So I guess I'm wondering, see, here is little punch. I'm wondering if I want to get a punch out or something. I have a couple border pieces available. I don't know. Let's just see where it takes us, shall we? Okay. First things though is this is my Just Journal. I made it out of paper that came in a magazine. I literally took the pack of paper out, folded it in half, and made this journal because it was paper I wasn't going to use like otherwise. Okay. I'm going to move this box like this. And normally I do just random things as I clean off my desk or something like this. So my thought was I might just pop some of these in here. I had some bigger pieces of paper, and like this is not done. It's obviously I just glued stuff on here. So maybe as we find some, I do tend to be fairly monochromatic. I don't know if that's the right, I don't know. I really don't like this page. I'll start by saying that. So that's good news. We can just cover it up if we want to. This is like old book that I did some paint and stuff on and then kept gluing. And I mean, we could use stuff like this, or we could cut it up into being a little piece. There's a doodle page that I started. That's kind of fun on that green. I don't know. I just thought maybe we'd find some pages and some of this might make sense in here. Because again, Yeah, never going to use. Never going to use. Yeah, these are tough papers for me, except for this one. This one's my favorite. Because, I mean, what did I already choose for here? Look how fabulous she's going to look on this page. Oh my gosh. Does she need a rainbow? Maybe we'll put this in here also. Yep. And I don't know, this house does not go on this page. She might need that rainbow. We'll see. This house could go on this page though. That's kind of fun. We could also kind of use this and this. So we'll plug that in there. This is one of my favorite pieces of scrapbooking paper. It's so random, I know. But I'm curious. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah. Super fun. So what do we want to do with it? Like how much of it do we want to save? Well, I'll tell you what, that decision's now made. We'll save that piece, okay? So for now, we're going to put this away and see what our thoughts are on working on any clusters. Now, I do have some punches here next to me, so let's just see. I'm not in the mood to get up, as you know. I just say that jokingly, you guys. It's like a challenge for me, right? Like, see if you can just use what's next to you, which is partially why I stack so much stuff around me, but I could search all day for the perfect thing, right? The perfect punch or the perfect little piece of paper. And I don't want to do that. I just want to create. So I do have quite a few border punches down here, and I don't think that's necessarily what I want right now, at least. So border, 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 and then doily and border. Okay. So let's start, and let me just see. These are all border punches. Yeah. Okay. Let's just, I don't know. Let's just play. I'm going to start with, okay. The other thing I want to do is make a fairy. I've made fairies before. I used to make she-girls a lot from Christy Tomlinson, from the Planner Society anyway. But Janet just posted the sweetest video of her fairies, and I was like, oh, that's fun. I haven't done that in a while, so maybe we'll make a fairy or try. I don't know. Like, yeah, we'll see. So this is obviously a happy planner. This is like the square that fit on the original happy planner, but it might give us a fun base just to start with on some of these, because it doesn't have to be anything specific, and that will give us some squares. We can get some circles, some scallop circles now. Ooh, what's happening? There we go. You guys, I took the bottom off of it. I'm sure I didn't throw it away. It's here somewhere. Don't panic. But I don't know why I need it. That's what I keep struggling with. So, all right. It is, what time is it? It's like mid-afternoon. It's been gross and cloudy all morning. And you guys, the sun just came out. Oh, I'm so excited. It's not like warm, but it's sunny and clear and gorgeous. And so, yeah, I have a little bit of time. I have about an hour, I think. So we'll play for a little bit, and then I got to get dressed and head out to the gym. So, but yeah, excited about some sunshine. I have not looked at the workout today, so I don't know what I'm walking into. Now, this alone is interesting because that kind of looks like a film strip to me, like if you did 2 in a row, like for a page. I'm not in the mood though. We're not going to save all this today because it just adds to my bucket. The goal is to get rid of the bucket, like to work through some of this. And so if, as an example, we could save that, we could use it as a stencil. We could use, we'll save one. Okay. We could save the outside of the stencil and use it. Oops. I'm getting kind of brave with the scissors and I snipped it. That's kind of fun. So we could do that. yeah, I just don't think we need to save all this. Okay. And if not, then you guys, I'm just going to sniffle through this. I'm so sorry. I've taken medicine. I've blown my nose. I've tried to do, yeah, like I said, I need to look at what the gym workout is so I can prepare prepare myself for breathing. I'm tempted to do some sort of border with this. Now, should I show you what I got? I wasn't going to show you in this video. I wasn't going to use them. I got some new border punches. Well, let's see what we already have out. Of course I want to use the new ones. It's just hard because this is already a pattern, right? And I'm not too sure like a border will actually show up that well on it, to be honest. So let's maybe cut not even straight. I'm super clear about that. Oh my goodness, excuse me. So sorry. What is a sneeze, you guys? Do we know? Why do we sneeze? I mean, I feel like it's because something tickles our nose, but why do we sneeze when we have a cold, when we're sick? I'll tell you what, I'm sick of being sick. That's what I am. I've had it. I guess we'll make some backgrounds. I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and use this for this. Now, this is definitely cardstock, obviously out of packaging, but that one works fine. Excuse me. I tried to cover the microphone. I don't know if that works at all, but yeah, because again, that's kind of cute, huh? Oh gosh, you guys. And I have all the things in my water. Like, we will be healed. Take all the meds. And the vitamins, really. I'm tempted to keep this. Yeah, I'm going to put that in my April box. Kind of like it. And I think we'll make... Okay, I do have this little box. I'm going to save this into, like, to be punched later. Some of this is to be punched later. Because that's specifically what I want. Oh, that one's ready to go. See that? That's a cute little cluster. So this is going to be my to be punched box because I want to get out all my punches later and do that. This is kind of fun. Let's cut this piece out. That's some fun green. I think that's to be punched. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? This was like favorite paper that I had. I think Sweet Elle sent me that. All right. So I think even if I just stack some things, this is obviously the side that I meant to I punched it for this side. This one has writing on it, but we could cover up the writing and get a scalloped edge. And we could do it on the edge of that, or we could lift it up here and do that. That's kind of fun. Let's do that. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you. Nurse people, talk to me. Why is my nose doing what it's doing? I don't understand. I don't understand runny noses. Don't quite know what we want to do for glue on these either. What do you think? I'll just use this cheap glue. I think I'm just going to try it. I think I'm just going to glue, okay? And if we like them, we like them, and if not, that's okay. So we'll try that. And then I'll put some green over it. And again, maybe we'll get out words later. I cut the, okay, I didn't cut it even, so we got to choose a side now. All right, there we go. So there's a little start to something. Here's a green. I like a ripped edge, so we'll just start with that. I don't know if what else happens with that, but that's okay. This came into my hand when I was cleaning out the other bucket, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, oh, that has to be a cluster just the way it is. Like, I love the butterfly on this. This is from Happy Mail, and this came in a pack, and I just love it. So I really like the black, but I don't like the words. Yeah, so I feel like it needs a little something behind it, but we're going to keep this as like ready to go. Oh, this die. I love this die, but it is a pain. Look how flimsy. Is it flimsy? And I have, you know, hundreds of them, and they're all tangled now together. So maybe we'll put that on something. All right, let's bring the bucket a little closer. I mean, I have everything in here. This should probably go in the Just Journal. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. A lot of these things are to be punched. Okay, that's a fun piece. Oh, look at the little envelope. That's cute. We'll put that in this month's journal. I didn't maybe realize that was in here. Some flowers. Let's make some clusters. What do we need? Here's an edge. That's kind of fun. Okay, I like that. This is the least efficient way to do this, you guys. So if you're wanting to make like a bunch of clusters, this is like the opposite of what you want to do, okay? So there are plenty of other videos of like efficient ways to make clusters. Okay, I like that edge on there. That's a fun edge. I was testing the punch, obviously, on that scrapbook paper, so let's cut that apart. And I mean, we could keep building onto this one. Who knows? We could build more onto this one. Do we like that better? I'm not too sure. That's a pretty one. That I think we'll put into the journal. Let's see. Oh, there's another orange house. I think maybe we'll have to put that in the cut apart. I didn't go through one of these baskets. I went through this one. Let's move all of this. Oh my gosh. Look at all the pieces in here, you guys. I'm telling you, it's an endless game of shifting stuff. Okay. There's a fun strip. Well, we can use this strip as well. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. He'll go in the other box. You're in the wrong box, little guy. All right. I think that should go in the Just Journal box. See, here's when I started with some cardstock, and then this is from Pocket Journal Pam, like a journaling spot, and I'll just put it in the journaling bucket. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Little bits like this and this. And what else? Here's a snippet roll. I mean, obviously we could cut that apart and that could be a little journaling cluster. That's what that's for, right? I make decisions easily. No, apparently I don't. Apparently, unless my decision is just to keep it all. Keep all the little snippets. That's an easy decision. All right. Oh, that's the other thing. We could make some matchboxes. I made a couple of these and sent them out in Happy Mail. Put that in the front. This is a fun little grouping. Sometimes they're just kind of together, like my hand just, you know, somehow they've landed together in the box. So what goes more smoothly, of course, is if you have a little bit of a system, right? Like a background, a textile, a topper, and a word. That would be an easy little assembly line. We don't necessarily have that right now. But it would look something like here's a background. You could add, this is out of my old DSM. You could add some white on top of it and some brown. This might be a little, do some brown like that. I still think that's too fat, but that's okay. We'll drop it down. I was going to try and fit it on the white, but it doesn't fit. And then, you know, you have a topper. This is a chipboard, cute little bird. It's a button. Actually, you could run some threads through there. Do we want to do that? Sure. Why not? One of the reasons I'd say why not is because I already put glue on the back, but that won't stop us. Why would that stop us? Let's see here. Is that going to go? No. Let's see. What do I have that's sharp enough and little enough? I don't know what you call this tool, but it's magical. It's like an undone paperclip. But it unclogs or unpokes or does whatever. It's kind of magic. All right. I cut this way too long, but that's all right. Okay. So now we can glue down our button like that. And then we can tie it. That's fun. Yeah. Okay, that's fun. Now, I'm going to leave it this big. I might want it as a page topper or like across the middle of a page. It doesn't have to be, you know, tiny. I certainly could tear it down, you know, to a smaller size later. So I'm going to leave it this size. So, okay, yay, we made one cluster. And we have these two that we've kind of started on. Let's see. So again, if we were to choose a different background, this one's too busy. I do like some text in the back. That's always a good, those are not sitting with me right now. So we'll just keep playing. Let's see what this one could look like. We have some green. Okay, this color actually goes right here for me. So let's maybe do a little oh, and it's double-sided. We'll cut a little flag like that and glue that on maybe. How's that? Like that. And we'll just keep adding to them, right? Now we could add some sort of background, like keep adding to it if we wanted to. I'm intrigued by that behind it. Okay, we'll wait for just a bit. Okay, so see, I have this little grouping right here, and those colors somehow feel like we could do something with it. So I'm not in love with this one as much. It's looking a little Christmassy to me for whatever reason. But this is certainly fun. So if we use the polka dot and then I'm really just playing, you guys. I don't have any idea. So knowing I don't want them too big, I'm going to rip down both sides so so both sides are ripped, and I'm going to rip opposite directions so both sides have the white. Now there's a perfectly good strip that's still usable, so we'll just wait until we don't need it. This is a choose. This side has not a seam and this side has a seam, which adds a little dimension maybe or something. I'm don't know, right? All right, we'll glue that on. Like that. And then let's go ahead and cut these. I think this is the day I got my inks or I got the stamp set, whichever one it was. I was obviously sampling out some, or it could be both on one of the haul videos, right? All right, let's do that. And then again, if you really wanted, this is not a sit down with an idea in mind video. So if I were going to plan this out, I obviously probably would have gotten out my other punches because, I'm thinking like I have a punch that would look kind of fun here. Okay, but I really like that. I'm just going to do that. Now, whether they're going to hang up or hang down, no idea. Doesn't matter to me, okay? I'm going to just place them down like this. I like the 3, so this little guy will have to go somewhere else. Okay, I'm going to cut this edge. So I have 2 torn edges and 2 cut edges, and that works fine for me. So whether I leave the leaves that go up like this or whether they're going to come down like this is a decision for a later time in my life. Like it might be in a minute, and it might be when I use it. It might be when we add words. I'm not too sure yet, but right now that's kind of fun. So we'll leave that one for now. I love this little thing. This is just a little stamp, and this was a, cut out from a magazine. The question is, does it need any more? And I don't think it actually does. I just had it in this bucket. We certainly could. We certainly could add a little bit to it. So we'll do that. add a little edge, and then we have a little journaling spot or a little something to add to a journal, kind of like that. Okay, that's kind of fun. And again, you can keep adding. You can keep adding. Let's see. I'm tempted. And again, I only pulled like a little bit out of the buckets. I mean, we have we have so much more to work with, but I thought maybe let's just pull some to start with. All right, that's fun. That's really fun. All right, I like it. We're gluing it. This is just old planner paper out of my old Hobonichi. And so again, I can keep cutting that down later if I want to. And so maybe that's a little base for now. We'll just keep coming back, right? And seeing if we want to add stuff. You know, I always like the edge. This is obviously off an old Happy Planner. Oh, I'm struggling with this paper, you guys. I really am. I don't know why. I mean, maybe we need to, okay, we'll cut it and maybe we'll use a piece of it. Otherwise it's going in the trash. All right, so this piece we'll toss. Yep, and I can completely go and dig through the trash and use it if I change my mind, okay? No rules here. All right, this is a fun little piece. I love this. This is an old like glycine bag. Oh, so cute. We could, that's a fun punch. This is just painty paper that it was in a book and I don't even know. Isn't that fun? That's a fun background though. I think we'll use that as a background. This is definitely fun like that. I like that. I like the little gray dots right there. Now the problem is this paper isn't always in the mood to stick. So, and I'm not being super crazy with my glue, you guys. So there's probably some wiggle room in here if I wanted to go back in and readjust and scooch something else in here. That one seems too wide for that. That's pretty. I love this paper, which I know is kind of strange. I'm not normally a blue or a floral girl, so I mean, I guess I am. I like blue, but I'm really not a floral girl. But it's starting to wear on me. All right. All right, so I kind of like that. We do have a little leaf if we wanted to add in something. I don't think that necessarily goes, but we certainly have that. And I'm still working on this beautiful guy right here. And part of me is I'm just going to glue him on. Part of me is hesitant because that die cut came in Happy Mail. I don't have another one. It's very sweet, but it totally, I mean, look how cute that is. I'm not too sure that counts as a cluster. Like, I didn't really make it. I mean, even if we wanted to put it on the blue. That's not my favorite use of it, but I mean, I like the concept. So pretty. Okay. And I don't think, I mean, it could go on any of these. I just don't want it to lose you know, the intricacy of the die cut is just so beautiful. I don't want to have it get lost, right, on other things. But like, I mean, even that's pretty, actually. All right. I don't know. Just plain with paper is what we're doing. No rhyme or reason. No rhyme or reason. Yep, so here's like another fun background, just plain paper to start with. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just start with some. See, this is the same thing. This was just a cutout, and then this was a sticker. And so I think my thought was maybe we could add something to that. That's a kind of fun background to start with, maybe. Yeah, so here's a good example. This was out of Paper Scissors or Art Paper, whatever the magazine was. That's a good little example of a cluster. Oh, look at this. Need more tea. See? Look how cute that is. Okay. So we can... All right, where do we want to put this on here? I don't think I want it all together, so we'll cut it up. That's cute. Yeah. Oh, what's happening there? Shake my glue bottle and water comes out because I was I soaked all the, you know, the lids, so it still had some water in there. Need more tea. Yeah, cute, 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 cute. And again, you can just keep adding if you wanted. I mean, I don't particularly like this, but we could just keep adding, but I don't think we will for now. So there's that one. Let's see. I do wish, I don't have it. I mean, it would be fun to make a giant circle. Yeah, like an artist trading size coin. I'll tell you what. There you go. Is it going to be perfect? No, it's not. And yet, that's almost what makes it perfect, right? Yeah, cute. I don't think there's room for a second one, is there? Nope. Might have to find a smaller water bottle. All right. We'll save this. I'll cut it this way. And this way. Oh, I do have a punch for some flags also. But we don't need that, because we can just cut some flags. And we'll recut the flag since I did such a horrendous job. All right, is that one better? Probably be helpful if I used my smaller scissors. Yeah, that one's better. That one's cute right there, huh? All right. And we can cut up some of, all right. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so here's like a calendar page, which I don't know if I'm going to use all of this, but I do like the words. I don't know, maybe I'll put this in the punch basket for now. And then we'll see. But like even on this one, the red's kind of fun on here, huh? Let's see, we have this one. Oh, that's fun, huh? Okay, we definitely need 2 lines. And I think, oh, is 2 lines okay, or should we cut the words out? I think we will leave it as 2. Okay, I'm gonna leave it just like this for just a minute because I'm not too sure if there's more. I like that though. Okay, so this one's kind of fun. We have this, well, there's the blank side of that. That one's kind of fun with, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like totally crooked. All right, let's just keep cutting that and see if we can get it a little bit better. That's kind of fun. We'll drop it right behind there. All right. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking that. We do have this one little green leaf. He keeps eyeing me. He keeps giving me the evil eye, like you left me over here without my friends. Let's see where he wants to go, if he's ready to find a home or not. I mean, we could do something like that. That's fun. We'll leave him for now to see if that's his forever home. I do kind of like this guy here. And let's see. This circle's not very exciting on its just plain background, but I guess we can start with that. See, like this page is literally one of my favorite pieces of paper ever. I guess we'll put it in the to be punched. That's a fun background. It's very, very thick cardboard. Oops, and we started this little girl. Where'd she go? I just saw her. Where'd you go? So I'm actually liking this idea. I might, as I said, I'm getting rid of buckets. I might keep this idea like a cluster bucket, right? I know, you thought I was going to say something else. See, there's like this weird paper again. It's looking very Christmassy to me. So we're going to have to help. We're going to have to do something to break it up a little bit. That's not bad. And then we have like, we could put, okay, well, I like the heart on the front, so we'll do that. I don't know about the heart on the back yet, or the circle on the back, but we'll do something like that for now. She looks like she's contemplating love or something serious in her life. We do have this green. Okay. That works. Again, as long as you're in these colors, I'm just not into this color right now. I guess at fall, when fall gets here, maybe we'll be excited that we made some little clusters. That's kind of cute. Crooked, but cute. All right. All right, that's exciting. Let's see, what else can we do? I am liking this little flag on here, but I'm acknowledging we need more color or something. So let's obviously die cutting out of a magazine. Let's see. I think the writing's kind of distracting, so I'm hesitant to. I think I cut it for that side, but that side's more what we were playing with there. So let's see. There's this little thing. I only have 500 other little things. So see this snippet roll? Like that piece would be fun somewhere as a little cluster. We don't really have anything that colors right now. Could go on our T. We could take one of the clusters and put it on here. We'll leave that out as an idea. Let's see what else. We do have some fabric from the dishcloth in here. It's kind of bright in that little piece. What else? We have some stickers, some pineapple. Oh, we have this little pretty stamped image. And that's the other thing. We could just come back, we could get some bases made, and we could come back with, some stamps and come in and decorate. Like we could do it definitely in order, like in sequence, right? That would be fun. Oh my goodness, you guys. Do you just want to oh, it's so much fun. Look at all the paper. You're like, no, Allison, it looks like a hot mess. I know. But interesting because I'm looking at the colors. There's a lot of green and stuff. I don't have anything like this color on my desk. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Let's see what we can do with some of this. Okay. I don't even know. Do I have you? I do. I have you all the way over here. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. So, I was looking, that again, Allison's brain, squirrel. I was looking for the other snippet tape because I thought I had two pieces. That one's fun. And we could very easily do some color sorting. Well, maybe we'll do that. That would be fun. I thought I had another snippet roll in here. But see, this is one of my favorite pieces out of a book ever. Okay, that's gorgeous. I thought I had another. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's weird. Maybe I already pulled it. Okay, well, we'll keep going. Okay, yeah, lots of green and blue. Let's make, do they fit in this little tiny box? No, they do not. Okay, let's make a little pile. I'm going to take my punch pile that I just made and I'm just going to put it here separate. And I'm going to, well, I'm not quite ready. I was going to put them into the bin, but I don't know. I'm just not quite ready. I don't know if they're done. So when they're done, they'll go in there. All right. What else? Let's do, well, I already cut some square backgrounds, but what do you think? Do you think some music paper? Yep, the nose just keeps running. I don't know where it comes from. Don't understand it. It just needs to get out of my body. That's all I know. So the pineapple and the green is fun. So we'll do that. We'll cut these apart. I love having some pre-made ephemera. I don't do this very often. I've done it sort of by the month, like when I've got my printables sometimes. I've prepped some of them, and I just love having journal spots and stuff ready to go. It's just so nice. And so even these little bits of ephemera are a nice little journaling, not a spot, but like an addition to. You could add it in the corner of a tuck spot, or the corner of your journal page, or the corner of a notebook page, and it could be your journaling spot. I don't know if I need all three. Maybe I'll drop number 3 over here. Sloppy cutting. I think there's like, what do they call that? What do they call? Fussy cutting, and then kiss cutting, and then Allison does like sloppy cutting. Yeah, I think we'll separate these pineapples. Let me tell you how many times I've needed a pineapple journaling spot, or coming up in my life that I'm going to need them. It's rare. Let me also tell you how happy this makes me. I'd like more opportunities for pineapple journaling spots. Look at that. That's cute. Now, is it done? No idea, right? I mean, we could totally continue adding stuff, right? We could add a fun border, not this one, but like something like that might be fun. So I'm not too sure it's done, but kind of a fun way to use up that little piece of scrapbook or notebook paper. Ah, look at this. This is from Happy Mail. I feel like it, I mean, like, like, is that too much? I'm feeling like those somehow need to go together. That's interesting. I'm going to leave it right here. I love that. That's gorgeous. Here are some fun lemons. That's kind of fun. You can't see the wording on this recipe. This is a recipe book from like 50 or something, and it has like tuna mousse. Anyway, it has some words on here that are food: banana, strawberry, pineapple, souffle, salad, and tuna mousse and coconut. Yeah. All right. So this could go in the middle like this. We also have some other paper that we could kind of back it on, but then we kind of lose. Oh, I wonder if I was supposed to. I wonder if this is supposed to be behind here. And is it wide enough? No, it's not. Something more like that with that? Sure. That works. I'm going to not center it. I'm going to drop it down here and hopefully find the perfect word or something that goes up at the top. Yeah. And my wonky water bottle circle now has a home. Now we could still come in and ink the edges if we want. We could still... That's really fun. All right. Are you guys Matthew McConaughey fans? Did you see he has like a new special coming out of like a live day or something he's doing? It's all over my social media feed. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to go or not. It keeps popping up. Okay, I'm liking this flower and this little lined piece of ripped paper here. I'm just going to do it. If I like it, I'm just going to glue it. and worry about what it's supposed to be later. Okay, so we have like this little piece. That's kind of fun. Okay, now that's interesting because like this flower is like down here and it kind of whooshes into this flower over here. And then that's interesting because it's the whole other side, but I think it adds more color. So I think we'll do that. Yeah. And I just want to move that flower over one more ooch to cover up that edge. Okay, that's kind of fun. We could still add stuff, right? We're still, I mean, we don't have to, you can always add more stuff. All right, but that's kind of a base for now. All right, what else do we have? This is really fun wrapping paper. I still have this piece in front of me that just wants to be used. Now that is gorgeous. That's a little tiny stamp over some watercolor, and it just says the months. It's like a date stamp. Okay, so if we used it in journaling, right, we would just circle, you could like circle April, and then you could write the number in the middle of what day it is, or so. Okay, I'm liking that. Did we use the green leaf? I feel like we did not. I feel like he still needs a home. So I'm gonna hold off on that. This whole thing could go on that. It's very interesting. I like it. I like it. I love this piece is what I'm struggling with, and I don't know if like covering it is the best use of it. That's what my brain is like trying to decipher. Look at that. That does not give it the same. Okay. Oh, that piece. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I'm kind of over here at the moment. Oh, you know what we have? We have this beautiful piece of book. Look at this page, you guys. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So do we want that? I think that's too busy. Like the print on the print is too busy. All right, I guess we're going to do it. So then it's a matter of which way, because either way this dark cover is going to be, the dark piece in the middle is going to be covered, and I want some pieces on both sides. So do we put the ripped, this kind of white ripped and this red down here, or do we put it this way? And I feel like it goes that way. All right, let's do that. I'll just put some glue on the back, and that decision is made. This piece of background paper I painted, I mean, probably 8 years ago. And now it has a home. Well, sort of. Now it has a better chance of being a home than it did a minute ago, right? All right. Now, we still have this little thing. I can drop it into any corner. It doesn't matter because it's a circle and the months go all the way around, so it doesn't matter. If I knew I was going to use it this way as opposed to this way, that might alter, you know, what I'm going to do, but I don't know. And so my eye is telling me I want it in this corner. If I use it this way, I would like it in this corner. And if I use it this way, that's fine to have it in that bottom left corner. Either way, it's on the left for me. Oh, well, I guess, no, see, on this way, it would be on the right. So I want it on the left, and this one will allow me either way. Okay. I was like, why is my brain telling me this? But now I understand. Thank you, brain, for being patient with me. No, there we go. Okay, So that's kind of fun. Again, we can keep adding to it, but that's a fun cluster to put in a little journaling spot. Again, we could just keep adding. We're not going to, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so, oh my gosh. Okay, our time is up. Shoot. It goes so fast, you guys. You're probably like, no, it doesn't, Allison. It's kind of painful. Let's see. Let's see if we can decide. Did we make any? Oh my gosh, I missed the glue completely. There we go. Did we make anything? Did we make anything? Okay. First of all, we did not make a dent in my box. That's what we did not do. Holy cow. But this is fun. This is definitely not a clean off the desk box. This is definitely a bit like a cluster box. It's definitely a cluster and just journal box. It has no, well, that is not true. It might have a couple images in it, but it's really just tiny scraps. And okay, so we did, oh, there's the other cluster or snippet roll. We didn't make a lot of progress. However, let's see what we did make. Let's see what we did make. And maybe I'll do more of an assembly line next time, but this was certainly fun to go through. Okay, this one was that was already made, but let's see. We have two things glued together. We have this one. I still have lavender everywhere on my desk. All right. All right, oh, some of it's not done. Okay, we have this one. Let me see. I want to make sure that you can see. Okay, so we have the Be True to You. It's not glued on yet, so I will finish and kind of figure that out. Okay, so you guys can see that. We do have this one, which is fun. And again, we could cut it down, but we have some real estate to work with. That could almost, again, be a page topper or something fun. Okay. All right, we made this fun circle with the chipboard lemons. That's neat. We have this little guy who's ready for fall, and he could go either way, right? So we'll come back and add words and some more goodness. All right, so we have this one. It already had the printout, and I had already put the teacup on there, but we added this and some words. So that one's ready. This one's fun, multi-layers. We have this little girl. Oh, we're not done. We didn't finish. Okay, I have this guy, which I totally love, and somehow he may or may not be I don't know. I don't know about this one. This one's still, we'll put him up here in the corner as the to be finished pile, okay? We'll scooch these over a little bit. All right, the girl is done. Oh yeah, see, we didn't finish this one. Well, I mean, it may be done as they're going to get today. I mean, we're going to add a word, or obviously it can go that way or it can go that way. All right. Oh, there's the green leaf. We have this one. I really like this one. It's very simple. And we did the pineapples. We just cut out the pineapples from the notepad and glued them on differently, but kind of a fun way to start. So, I mean, kind of fun, you guys. This one, I feel like this little leaf may be going somewhere on here, maybe. Not too sure. I don't know. Kind of fun. It's a lot of time for a little bit of work. And again, we did literally not make a dent in the bucket, but we had fun. And we got some creating done, and we have some new little things to play with in our journal, which is super fun. So I appreciate you being here. How do you make clusters? This obviously is not the most efficient way to do it, but it certainly was fun. What will actually happen when I don't have the camera on, of course, is like I'll put on a movie or something. I could even take this up. This is an easy box to take up by the TV when my husband and I watch TV together and just like create up there, right? You don't need anything except this and scissors and glue. So, but anyway, there's some clusters for today. All right. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're creating. Let me know. Let me know if you make clusters, how you make clusters. What do you do? Is it an assembly line, or do you just, this is a Mod Podge of, or a hodgepodge of of clusters. So that's it for me, you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.